to continue. Everything is 70, everything. I did that already. Oh wait, I could play ninja now, right? I think I'm gonna play ninja. But wait, where is the repairs? Oh yes, and then I got some items too. And what is all this? Nice, nice. This is nice. Where's this other sword? Ah. My damn inventory is almost full. What's this other thing? Okay. Okay. Oh my lord. Where does all this come from? Ominous. But yeah, I got this before. Hey. I'm not gonna use it. So it's like... I don't even know where to put this stuff. I need to... the doming thing to come back. Where's the thing I just got? This? Those? This looks nice. But it takes up all the things. Sandals? The hell? What are those? Oh boy. That was just one. Where's the seller? Mender? Just mend? Is ready? Full squad ready. Yes. Yeah. What does this? Oh, hold up. I mean... I'll keep it for now, I guess. What is this? Tabletops? So much things. Okay. Sheena. Trash. What is this? Machine gun? New goggles. Okay, okay. What is this? Nah. Good gloves. Nah. Nah. Okay, and then we have ninja. No way. Ooh. Actually no. Nah. Yes. 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 Maybe if I wear the whole thing, the head would look better. But yeah, I'm going to go ninja for leveling. I turned off anti-aliasing. I don't know, I think it looks better like this. Things look smoother here, but I don't know. They look sharper here. Something about this I think might be better. Anyway, what was this quest? Let me abandon it so I can remember. I can't abandon it. Okay. I got a new ability. What is this again? Oh yeah, you can use 3 things. I don't remember what he wanted. He wanted things from the markets, but they'll tell me what I can get and what I can't. Let me grab these. Worm food. A traveler, nice life. Me, I'm thinking I'm working for Thilthil, heartless bastard, weekly quotas. Yes, yes. Make things worse, I paid a dry spell. Please, help me look for some, I beg of you. Thank you anyway, best see you outside. Oh yeah. Aaron, are you here? Aaron, are you here? Tell me if my fan is blowing in my mic. The most succulent of succulents. Sitting over here. Someone, yes, healthy, strong, gave me chunks of their flesh. Will be rewarded quickly now. Thol. White oak necklace coffer. What's going on here? I actually don't know how items work at level 80. I'm just assuming it's the same as it's been since it's like the end of the expansion almost. Since Endwalker's coming soon. What's taking him so long? That'll be but I definitely won't be able to get the highest level gear with just the Olagun tokens, I imagine. Who you ask? It's my little one. He has gone on his first errand to the Red Sarai. Worried sick about him. Anything could have happened. It is hot, dry, and they got tenders. Anything could have happened. Yes, maybe you could do it. Yes, that would work. Do you know where the long bridge northeast from here? Take this regular powder and scatter it on the rock, on the big rock on this side of the ravine. Maybe a bit more further on up the river. Why, you ask? Simple. We would use aromas like this to wake us up when we are sleepy or tired. Once my son smells this, we will have no trouble reaching the Red Sarai. Oh, and could you give this letter to Thaymouth? I know it is a lot to ask, but if anything were to happen to my son, I will never forgive myself. Oh, so I'm supposed to use this? But which things did he want? Come on, it's been like a week. Taskmaster. Man, I don't know where it is. Okay, let me focus now. This. antiques. Where? Wait, what was that? Taskmaster. I've looked far and wide. Like, where could this be? Ether? How do I get up there? Zen. What? Carsard sent Sheen. I wouldn't dream of selling his goods to a higher bidder. Oh no. Abathar Alex, was it? All packed in the box, handled with care. Yikes. Don't tell me you've been around the entire market already. There you go. Aye, that's a lot. Alright, good work. Quick work too, considering you've not set foot in the place before. Thought you once to sit in the city like the Exarch, but something tells me you're not a stranger to visiting strange lands. Fortunately, your efficiency presents something of a problem. I'd hope to conclude all my business before you returned. It seems there's been some confusion over one of the orders I placed. I'll have to drag in my middleman and sort this mess out. I'm sorry to make you sit around and twiddle your thumbs. Cassard, it feels like an age since I last saw you. Oh? Well, if it isn't the lovely Tesline. It has been a while, but your timing couldn't be better. This gentleman was on his way to meet with Alice. I'm supposed to be taking him to your corner of the desert, but a misplaced order has commandeered my attention. Commandeered? Wait, I know who you are. Alice has told me so much about you. You're Glide, aren't you? What? You can see me? I knew it. How wonderful to meet you in the flesh after hearing all those stories. I'm Tesleen. I work as a carer at the inn. And I've gotten to know Alice quite well since she took up guard duties there. Do you want me to take over as Glide's guide, Cassard? My shopping's all done and packed for the road, so it would be no trouble. That would be a great help, thank you. Well, looks like you'll be able to head straight after all. The caravan and I will be in the area for a while yet. Seek me out when you have had your fill of orang, and I'll send you back to the Crystarian. Aye. What did I just get? This? I mean, ugh. Take care, a desert crossing. Alessia has been desperate to see you, Glide, so let's get you to her sooner rather than later. The inn isn't too far to find. Really, you just have to... You can actually see the top of the rock spires from here. Just need to swing around the edge, then head south. Come on, I'll get my supplies and meet you outside. I get more quests all of a sudden. Why wasn't this quest available before I... So annoying. What? Why don't we one... Sibilus? Snitch. Oh wow, I didn't even... What the hell? Alt? What is this button? Oh. Oh yes. Ether. Samuel's backbone. The Ether Current's already better than Stormblood. Do not eat me. Mod fur is very hard to swallow. I hear it will tickle your belly. Yes, talk with your predators. That always works. We're not dead. Oh, he's... Oh, 1,000 things. He's cute. Swine? Why did... No. It should have been just group. This is so weird. Right next to each other. I might have to... Maybe if I read them last, it would make more sense. Winky face. What's going on here? What is this quest? Gigan's son could use a helping hand wherever he is. What's that? Something for me? From Gingin, eh? Something something, my boy, something something, hard worker. Gods, this handwriting is abysmal. I think I get the gist of it. It seems like he's gone out his way to help his son, though it probably a bit unnecessary. From what I've seen, he's quite capable of taking care of himself without being mollycoddled. Having said that, it's not hard to be moved by this gesture of his. I know that family means a lot to the Mord, more than we give them credit for sometimes. I'll see his son gets fair treatment. Don't you worry. It only seems like right that you be ordered. Oh yeah, what are the kobolds of this first? What? Come on. cut. This song is very chill. Very, very chill. Damn it, I need a damn fan. I need it. This. Go 3, 2, 1? I don't know. Right. I'll take it. No, I can explain. The truth is, dangerous. It's me. It's for this. Can I try to really accept my? And one needs to know about this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold up. A bit of a setback, especially since you still failed me the last time. Wait, I bought these for you. For me? Oh, so, yes, yes, very nice. His talent's very good. Look at the quota. Boss. That's all. You know, stop saying regulars are a lot more. From now on, you are my chief firm collector. Consecutive promotion, the same rates, of course. What? Now what? No. But I appreciate you. Work to live or live to work. It's friend like help us. Be worried. Just tell should be near the red to ride. No stone unturned. Tell him his father stop. Here. Well now. Set. I should probably almost. Distance coyotes have learned to prey on folk in the markets. I usually swing a sword to find them all. I may have loaded myself down with too many bargains today. Do you such for us? I thought you was always saying how much I mean, let's get going, shall we? Let's see. Oh, actually, if I'm gonna meet Alice, I have to be Red Mage. Search the nooks, search the crannies, search high, search low. Oh, sorry, I did not see you there. Are you lost? Father says I must rest. That will not do. No, I will stop. But not yet. I need something to show for my efforts. All this scrabbling, all this searching, and still no shinies. He came here to tell me to stop, but I refuse. Your job will not be finished, will it? That will not do either. Wait, I have an idea. If you help me find shinies, my job will be over. Your job will be over and I can rest. Simple, yes? Look under that rubble and find whatever there is to be found. Maybe it will be valuable, maybe not. Either way, let us keep searching until we get at least one shiny. I got me one. Wait. Oh no, it says it fails. I got me one. What did you find? Not more rubble, I hope. Wow, this looks very special. Such pretty patterns. I've never seen one like this before. But how much is it worth? I am an expert in finding shinies, not an historian. Perhaps we should ask someone. Once we set out on it, we will divide the profits between us. We worked as a team, so half for you, half for me. Fair is fair. Ward of the Ring. Such a pretty ring, almost too precious to sell. Almost. Well, we'll ask a friend of my father's how much it is worth. He is a good man, we can trust him. Well, as much as we can trust anyone with that my father would call a friend. Anyway, let us meet in Lord Sook. Once we are done, we shall discuss your reward. The only thing sweeter than a handful of shinies is a purse full of jingles. True. This mouse is just huge. Very close, he is. This way. His damn face. What have you got for me tonight? I'm not sure, but it is very lovely, shiny. Here, take a look. Let me see, my sword, this is exquisite. Judging by the sigil, I'd say this originates from Nabath Arang. You'll need to find an expert in that period to ascertain its true value, though. You mean you do not know? sorry, Gugun, but the chap with a cart near the south gate might be able to help. Right here smells of cabbage, and then we shall ask him. Thank you for your kind advice. Smells like cabbage, eh? Should be easy to find in the cat case. May I help you? Please tell us what this old ring is worth. Oh, I have not seen one of these in a very long time. Well, what is it? This is no simple ring. See that sigil? Used to seal letters it was. The owner must have been someone quite important, but you best speak with Jamiel if you want to know who it belonged to. Want to know about Crest and such, he's the one to ask. Not again, I just want my jingles. Hopefully Jamai will be the last one we have to speak to ask. What is this, some kind of fourth wall side quest? Jamai's friend, he's been here a very long time. Here we go now. Now, what could you two spry younglings need for an old man like me? We want to know how much we can get for this signet ring. Please tell us. The suspense is killing me. Where did you get this? It belonged to Malik of Nabath Arang. Oh, that sounds very valuable indeed. So how much? To a historian it is priceless. In all likelihood, there is only one such ring in existence. Though I'm afraid that to the layman unversed in ancient sigils it is worth no more than any other signet of a similar age. Anyone in the Nabath Arang will, even a modicum of wealth, would have had one bearing their mark. So it is priceless, but also not worth very much. I'm confused. Looks like we will not be rolling in riches after all. I'm very sorry to have dragged you around Mordsuk for nothing. But as we always say, no such thing as a thing no one needs. And hard work is its own reward. Something like that anyway. While your coin purse may be no heavier than before, you have learned an important lesson. At least I think so. Yikey wikeys. Nabath breakdown. Now that business with the ring is over, I should rest, and as I said I would, and my promise to my father will be fulfilled. Actually, there is something I would like to discuss with you. I'm in no rush, however, so let us speak again after your posts. My curiosity is piqued. Please, you must tell me now. I can rest while you listen. Oh, well, if you insist. I would like you to help me search for more relics from Nabath Arang. My suppositions are correct. I know where many such artifacts are waiting to be uncovered. I base this claim on my knowledge on the route chosen by the Malik when he led his people's exodus from the flood of light. Although many tried to take their most prized possessions with them, it soon became apparent that such burdens would only hinder their escape. Each household discarded their personal treasures, one piece at a time. By following the exact path traveled from Nabath Arang, we would be able to unearth many more priceless treasures. What say you? Will you lend me your aid? What is going on? 211, 2111. There's no Aki? following the exact path traveled, but none of you will surprised. What say you? Will you let me read? Of course, and now it's resting. I'm ready to start digging. You are quite sure? I am glad you should come too. Maybe you find some more. Honest pay for honest work. Honestly, there is no such thing as working too hard. Oh wait, where are we going? First locations in the aid ahead allow me to lead the way. Nice lag. Sorry, there wasn't much time to shout a warning. Are you bitten? Those things can be nasty, and it's hardly a match for you, it seems. I'd always thought outside was strong, but in her mind, she was never... Now it makes sense. Well, we should push on. Might be best if you could scout ahead and clear out any coyotes that have our scent. I'll wait here so you can fight without any distractions. Might save time if you could head down past the ridge and clear out any coyotes. 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 Yo. Ether. Who's that? Oh wait, what? I do have to go back. I wasn't even trying to go back. Hold up, what are these two doing? Twitch. First there's Snitch, now there's Twitch. Oh, thank goodness you're back. I could hear the howling and snarling from here. Frightful creatures. Let's hope the rest have seen your handiwork and know to avoid us now. I need to get the supplies back to the inn. This is it. Thanks to you, I didn't have to drop my shopping even once. Come to think of it, I'm glad I didn't make the trip alone. It seems you ended up escorting me. I'll have to repay the favor somehow, but first let's head inside, shall we? What goes on here? Welcome to the inn at Journey's Head. Might be our first visitor from the Crystarium since Alice arrived. It's not much, but it's home for the afflicted and a handful of carers. The afflicted? You don't know? I don't know. I don't think I've met anyone besides Alice who was so unfamiliar with our situation here. Most folk have grown up knowing someone who knew someone. I might leave out something obvious, so it's maybe best to have Alice give you the full explanation. Wait, what? Weren't you the one that told Alice? Following in her footprints. Now, where is she? I think she might be out on patrol. Could wait, I suppose, but why not go and surprise her? She usually takes the good things from the watchtower first, so we might be able to catch her there. It's not far. Head out to the south side and you'll soon see it. I'll stay behind in case she comes back while you're gone. Let's do this real quick. One free. Treasure. There should be a few artifacts gathered around this area. The first items to be discarded were those of little value, or simply too cumbersome to be carried over long distances. However, we can assume that many were buried so that they could be recovered later. Therefore, it seems logical that landmarks such as large outcrops and so forth could be used to indicate their position. Less talking, more digging. I want to find the shinies. Humans. Lots of lovely shinies over here. What have you got? Oh, great big shiny. Is this a dinner plate? My Jamiel, what is this? A shield? A heraldic shield. The 5 coins above a castle represent each of the great houses of Nabath Orang. Coins? Is that because they were rich? Precisely. The capital attracted trade from across Northrend, and much of the wealth found its way into their coffers. Such a booming economy was not built overnight, though. However, although Nabath Orang was so largely established by humans, harsh desert environment meant that they had to rely on the aid of neighboring peoples. It was the Mord who taught them how to safely traverse the barren plains, methods for finding subsistence, and much besides. They were also respected in partners and matters of commerce. But Nabath owed a great deal to your ancestors, Gungun. I never knew. Mystery is all around us. If we know where to look, which reminds me, the next location I would like to search is not far from here. This way, if you please. Come on. I have reason to believe more artifacts are resting beneath these ruins. Please. Nothing but bricks and sand. Have you had better luck? I know what this is, a decorative Mord's head sculpture. Making these is one of our many traditions. But what is it doing here? We may surmise that it was once kept in the pristine palace of Malik. It once housed tokens of friendship from allied peoples that the Malik brought as gifts. So far, Nabath Orang is proof of their cultural significance. However, when the Nabath and the Mord first came into contact, there were many disagreements. I do not understand. We Mord hate arguing. The art of negotiation is another one of our many traditions. Yes, I dare say that was a decisive factor in these disparate peoples finding common ground, and yet the Mord live on while the Nabath are no more. Hopefully we will uncover yet more valuable insights to the past at our final excavation sites, and may I say your work thus far has been nothing short of exemplary. Please save your thanks for when we have finished. There is much still to be done, more treasures to be found. Semi-automatic. Want to dig. Where is the next spot, Jamal? West from here, close to the Nabath suburbs. And what are we waiting for? Must hurry, hurry. Slowly but surely, we're making our way to LSA. I think that's right there. But hold on. Zombies. Hello? Uh, uh, uh... Why was it spiking? Okay, I think it's good now. Duh. I don't know. Okay. Good. There's something I would like to ask you. Yes, I'm listening. Working, but listening. Why do you go to such lengths to help me? You have had barely a moment's rest since we first began, yet you set about your digging like a man possessed. What can I say? I love to work, that is all. Maybe that is not such a good answer. I mean, I am a Mord of Mord Sook. This is our way. That's so. No such thing as a thing no one knows. Duh. Duh. I don't know. Whatever. Helping each other out, so that is, it makes no difference. Jobs well done is a source of great pride for Mord. Now I see why the Naboth valued your ancestors' friendship so highly. Oh, I have found something. A tube. Wait, there's a lid. Let me open it. Ah, something is inside. A Jamiel. What is this? Oh, where did he go? Nani? Dude, what? But I wanted to show him the treasure of all the times to go for a stroll. Can you go look for him? You will see him from higher ground. I will wait here to guard the relic. Okay. See, this is what I like. I'm doing a side quest and oh, an eighth occurrence is in the way. They definitely copied Heaven's Sword and scrapped whatever they did in Stormblood. So what's happened? I don't know. You don't know? Oh, this bodes ill. Ill indeed. While you were gone, I inspected the treasure. Inside was a scroll which shows the Naboth royal family tree, and the last Malik's name was Jamiel. Which can only mean one thing, that he is really the last Malik's ghost. He must have needed someone to find his final treasure so that he could pass into the afterlife. We must inform Father. If there are ghosts wandering around, he needs to warn everyone. Whatever. I'm not sure what Father will make of these goings-ons, but I must tell him what we saw, or rather, what we did not see. Lied, you have been assisting my son with his work, yes? This is true. This is true, Father, but we have grim tidings. Master Gengen, might I have a... Ah, there they are. Wait, what? Whatever is the matter? Do not come any closer. Excuse me? Keep away from me, spirit. I beg your pardon, I may be rather long in the tooth, but I am still very much alive, I assure you. Hmm. So you came to the conclusion that I was a ghost of the last Malik on the basis that we have the same name. Perhaps we had best put this misunderstanding down to an overactive imagination. Jamal the Ninth, the last Malik, was my grandfather. I was named after him, which makes me Jamiel 10th. So you are Nabath royalty? It all makes sense now, I think. But why did you disappear like that? I tried to tell you that I was going to return to Mordsuk to prepare your reward, though it seems that you did not hear me. All of that scrabbling around in the dirt must have drowned out my noise. Oh, sorry about that. I will listen harder from now on. In any case, I'm incredibly grateful to both of you. I've learned much of my people and their exodus from the flood. But there are many people, many more shinies for us to find, and that is not all. I want to know about more about the history of the mode and their friendship with the Nabath. It is my duty as future leader of the Mordsuk. We cannot leave the treasures buried under the desert, or let the stories of our ancestors be forgotten. Let us work hard together to unearth the past. Master Gungan, you have raised a fine son, and we will be a great leader one day if he can avoid working himself into an early grave. Good, then. There are many relics waiting to be discovered, but there is no need to rush. They will not crumble away to nothing while you are resting. Come, we have much to discuss. Oh, Gungun, where are your manners? Glad, I am sorry. He has forgotten to express his gratitude. Please allow me on his behalf. Thank you. But I was wondering, between all that digging, did you find time to rest? connection. Da-da-da-da-da. It's my fan. I don't understand why my fan messes the mic so much. Da, da, da. wanted to do. Just happens randomly. Let me see if I can look this up. Yeah, it's just crackling. I don't get it. It's working fine. Now it's not. I'm doing. Test. Yeah, 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 duh, So let's see what happens.
Test. Alright, I gotta use this again. I just get this messing up. I'll say it's nowhere to be seen, but she spot fresh footprints on the ground and they look to be the right size. Oh man. Right size. What I know are footprints. The footprints curve around to the west. I am heated right now.
Back here!
Oh?
Is that... It can't be.
You're in the middle of flights. You're talking about... You're looking all the way over there. And you got an enemy right there. Come on, Allison. Impressive.
Just a lesser sin eater. Nothing to write home about. I knew you'd turn up sooner or later, but I had been hoping for sooner.
Relax.
How are you?
How are you? That's the correct response. Yeah.
We fought them to a standstill then. The Exarch did say that the Empire seemed to have drawn back when he last looked in on the source. But without knowing for sure how fast time was passing there, I couldn't help worrying that a lot might have happened since then. I'm heartily relieved to hear that it hasn't, just as Alphino must have been. As you can imagine, both he and Urianger were desperate to hear the news from home when I arrived. I haven't actually seen Thancred and Y'shtola yet, but they will have heard all the latest developments from the Exarch by now, or should have at least. When I think of how frantic Tataru and the others must be, I want nothing more than to rush back and reassure them. But we still haven't found a way to reverse the summoning. And even if we had, we couldn't just ignore Urianger's vision. He may use 10 words where one would suffice, and they may often obscure as much as they reveal. But on this matter, he was as clear as day. I do not doubt for one moment that he saw what he claims. Nor how difficult it must have been to speak about them. The 8th Umbral Calamity and your death aren't exactly topics for idle conversation. As much as I might want to go home, I don't want to go home to that. We can't allow the rejoining to happen, which means we have to save the first from the Sin Eaters. That great wall of white is a remnant of the Flood. A 100 years ago, the balance in the First tipped decisively in favor of light. From that moment, it rose and swelled with each passing day, and then, without warning, it burst forth like water from a broken dam. A colossal wave of pure light, drowning everything in its wake. Only Norvrant was spared. For the most part, living things are composed of ether of various different aspects. But when exposed to such a flood, their etheric harmony is shattered, and their natural form breaks down. Then they either perish, or are warped into mindless abominations. Yes, that's how the Sin Eaters came to be. They were once living creatures, or people, that were caught in the path of the Flood. Once the change is wrought, there is no going back. In that instant, they are gripped by an insatiable appetite for ether, and will happily gorge themselves on any living thing within reach. But even that is not the worst of it. The stronger Sin Eaters can plant light in us, like seeds in soil, corrupting our ether, and triggering the birth of new monstrosities. They are creatures of base instinct, that exist only to feed and to multiply. They feel no pity, know no remorse, and are utterly deaf to reason. Which is why they must be destroyed. Every last one of them. The infirmary is full of the Sin Eater's victims, left here to spend their final hours waiting for the change to overtake them.
It's just a matter of time, more for some, less for others. Those patients will become monsters in the end. To add insult to injury, the afflicted are feared, shunned, cast out of society, and exiled. Feared to the edge of the world. The only thing I have to say about this hellish place is that served me well as a training ground. Tesseline and the others have also been kind enough to share their knowledge of the ceremonies. Come on. Okay, take it. Which is knowledge I cannot share with you while you help me finish my business. Calling their ranks. Here's what we'll do. I'll take the east side of the inn and you clear the west. No diluted experience with the resident terrors. These marks on your map are where the usual trouble spots are. And assume that any beast with a white hide or carapace is a Sin Eater. She'll know for sure not soon enough when they come slavering after your ether. Remember, it's kill or be killed with these monsters. Once you've slain prowling around out there, rendezvous back at the north entrance and hunt. I'm losing it. Oh man. How did you fare? What do you mean? I thought that I'd be too lucky on the fringes. Nothing out of the ordinary for this area. I expected you to list it yourself, but individually, these lesser senators I know more than any natural predator you might encounter in the desert. It's when they appear in numbers that they pose a threat, much like they have an unfortunate tendency to block what is strong in their kind. Thus, when a powerful sin eater goes on the hunt, it might be attended by a veritable swarm of weaker kin. Imagine an army of such creatures descending on a village or hamlet. And that's the basic idea behind my patrols. Cull their ranks often enough that their numbers won't be overwhelming, and the big ones come play. Certainly helped on that front. Let's report our victories to Tasleen, shall we? She hasn't been telling you stories, has she? Say tells me you helped out on the patrol. You have our thanks, and my apologies for getting you from one battle to another ever since the moment we met. In any case, I'm glad to see the two of you each other. I have no idea how bad Yase has missed your company. Everything is always, if Clyde were here, he would. So that's an exaggeration. I don't like that either. I'm simply trying to view matters from another perspective. I respect Clyde's methods. Honestly, after seeing him in action, the way he leaps into the fray without hesitation, it really is something. I might be a little smitten myself. I'm only teasing though. I have no doubt he deserves all the admiration he gets, just as he does. This is what I get for sharing. I'll just head out on another patrol. Alright, I'm going to end it here because I am heated about this damn mic. I can't believe this thing is broken. I'll be back tomorrow